If T. Rex lived in the Arctic, a hypothetical exploration. The Tyrannosaurus Rex, often considered the king of dinosaurs, reigned as the apex predator of the late Cretaceous. Its massive size, unparalleled bite force, and dominance over its environment defined it as one of history's most formidable creatures. But what if this prehistoric predator were transported to the modern Arctic? In a land of icy tundra, frigid waters, and scarce resources, how would T-Rex adapt, hunt, and survive? Could this terrestrial giant maintain its reign in one of Earth's most extreme environments? Let's explore this thrilling, hypothetical scenario in detail. 1. The Arctic, a land of extremes. The Arctic is one of the harshest ecosystems on the planet, characterized by long, dark winters, brief summers with endless daylight, and temperatures often plummeting to -58 degrees Fahrenheit, -50 degrees Celsius or lower. Despite these challenges, the Arctic is home to resilient species such as polar bears, caribou, Arctic foxes, and seals, all of which have evolved unique adaptations to thrive in this environment. Key features of the Arctic: extreme cold. Life here requires adaptations for retaining heat. Seasonal light. Winters bring months of darkness, while summers offer nearly continuous daylight. Sparse vegetation. Limited plant life supports herbivores, which in turn limits predators. Ice and snow. Thick ice and deep snow impact movement and hunting strategies. 4. T-Rex, a creature adapted to temperate and warm climates. Survival in the Arctic would demand significant behavioral and physiological changes. 2. T-Rex's physical adaptations for Arctic survival. To conquer the Arctic, T-Rex would need to evolve features that allow it to retain heat, traverse icy terrain, and secure food in a challenging ecosystem. Insulation. Protofeathers for warmth. Challenge. T-Rex lived in warm, humid environments and lacked insulation to combat extreme cold. Adaptation. Over time, T-Rex might develop a dense layer of protofeathers similar to those seen in some smaller theropods like Uranus. These feathers would function like the fur of modern Arctic predators, trapping heat and protecting against the cold. Coloration. Camouflage in snow. Challenge. Effective camouflage is essential for a predator in snowy environments. Adaptation. T-Rex's coloration might evolve into lighter shades, with mottled gray, white, or light brown patterns that blend with the snow and rocky Arctic landscapes, enhancing its ability to ambush prey. Metabolic adjustments. High energy requirements. Challenge. Surviving the cold demands a high metabolic rate to generate body heat. Adaptation. T-Rex's warm-blooded nature, coupled with a diet rich in fat and protein from seals and other Arctic animals, would allow it to maintain energy and stay active even in freezing conditions. Enhanced traction. Navigating ice and snow. Challenge. The icy, uneven terrain of the Arctic could hinder T-Rex's ability to move efficiently. Adaptation. Its feet might evolve rougher pads or claw-like structures to improve grip on slippery surfaces, much like polar bears or snow leopards. This would allow T-Rex to maintain stability during hunts. 3. T-Rex's hunting strategies in the Arctic. As a predator, T-Rex's hunting style would need to adapt to the unique challenges posed by the Arctic environment, including seasonal prey availability and harsh weather. Target prey. The Arctic offers limited but high-calorie prey, which T-Rex could target. Caribou. Migratory herds of caribou would provide a consistent source of prey during the summer months. Seals. Found on ice floes and near coastal waters, seals would offer high-fat meals essential for surviving Arctic winters. Musk oxen. Smaller than the herbivores of the Cretaceous, musk oxen would still provide a significant food source. Whales and walruses. Injured or stranded marine mammals could be scavenged, similar to how polar bears exploit these resources. Hunting techniques. Ambush predator. T-Rex could use its size and light coloration to blend into the snowy terrain, lying in wait near migration paths or ice holes where seals surface. Short-distance chases. Its powerful legs, adapted for bursts of speed, would allow it to charge at caribou or musk oxen, overpowering them with sheer force. Breaking ice. Like polar bears, T-Rex might use its immense strength to break through ice, accessing seals or other prey hidden beneath the surface. 4. Behavior and seasonal adjustments. The Arctic's changing seasons would require T-Rex to adapt its behavior to maximize survival during both abundance and scarcity. Winter survival. Lean months. Scavenging. During the long, dark winters when prey is scarce, T-Rex might scavenge carcasses left by other predators or animals that succumb to the cold. Energy conservation. It could limit activity to conserve energy, reducing hunting frequency and relying on fat reserves built during the summer. Summer abundance. The hunting season. Opportunistic feeding. T-Rex would capitalize on the abundance of migratory caribou and other herbivores, stockpiling energy reserves for the lean winter months. Extended activity. With nearly 24 hours of daylight, T-Rex could hunt and forage almost continuously during the Arctic summer. 5. T-Rex's role in the Arctic ecosystem. Displacing polar bears. As a dominant predator, T-Rex would likely push polar bears out of their top spot in the Arctic food chain. Polar bears might scavenge from T-Rex kills or avoid direct confrontations due to the dinosaurs' overwhelming size and strength. Impact on herbivores. Caribou, musk oxen, and other herbivores would alter their migration patterns to avoid areas frequented by T-Rex, potentially reshaping the Arctic ecosystem. Interaction with wolves. Wolves, known for their pack hunting strategies, might adapt by focusing on smaller prey to avoid competing with T-Rex. They could also scavenge on leftover carcasses. 6. Challenges for T-Rex in the Arctic. Despite its potential to dominate the Arctic, T-Rex would face significant challenges. Extreme cold, even with adaptations. Prolonged exposure to Arctic temperatures could test its limits. Prey scarcity. During winter, prey availability would be limited, forcing T-Rex to rely more heavily on scavenging or travel long distances in search of food. Human conflict. If humans inhabited the Arctic alongside T-Rex, they would likely perceive it as a significant threat, leading to conflicts or attempts to eliminate the dinosaur. 7. Could T-Rex thrive in the Arctic? Given its immense power, adaptability, and potential for evolutionary changes, T-Rex could theoretically survive and even thrive in the Arctic under the right circumstances. Its ability to dominate the food chain, coupled with its capacity for physical and behavioral adaptations, would make it a formidable Arctic predator. Conclusion: a prehistoric predator in a frozen world. If T-Rex lived in the Arctic, it would redefine the region's ecosystem, becoming a dominant force among the wildlife. Its adaptations to extreme cold, ability to hunt Arctic prey, and resilience in harsh conditions would showcase its unparalleled ability to adapt and survive. This thought experiment not only highlights the power of T-Rex, but also reminds us of nature's incredible capacity for evolution in the face of adversity. Thanks for exploring this fascinating scenario with Wild Diary Florence. Do you think T-Rex could survive the Arctic's challenges and dominate its icy wilderness? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us for more thrilling wildlife and prehistoric adventures.